We are now going to be joined by our reporter Alex Weister, who is joining us now for an update on a story that we're following today, a event here in East Texas. So why don't you go ahead and tell us about the Montez Cooper Car Show?
Yes. So this car show is taking place at Millennium Plaza, which is at 5234 Old Jacksonville Highway. That'll be going on until 2 o'clock today. The great thing about this is any of the entries for the cars or anything for the raffles, anything that's going towards the event money-wise is going straight to CASA, which is, if I'm looking at here, the court-appointed special advocates for children. So it's going towards a great cause, and that's every single bit of the proceeds. I talked with the group that is setting up the event, and they said no matter what we get, whether it's raffles, car entries, everything is going to them, and they're hoping to raise upwards of 10 to 15 grand for them today.
Oh man, that is wonderful. So what kind of cars did you see today?
I mean, you name it. There was cars from this year as far back as maybe 50 years. I mean, there was all different kinds. And it wasn't just like the typical cars you would think you would see at a car show, like the Corvettes and the Mustangs and the old school models. They had trucks there. They had modern cars. They had cars that you may have never seen before that you don't really have a model type for. They're kind of custom design cars in a sense. I mean, you pretty much name it and you would be able to find it there. There's like 100 cars that you can go and see. They're all over the lot there at Millennium Plaza, and it's just a great time. They got food trucks out there. It's a gorgeous day out, so I couldn't think of a better way just to walk around, just look at some gorgeous cars, and of course be there for a great cause.
Wow, that is we were taking a look at some of the video there. Those are some really cool cars. And could you tell us more about the work that CASA for Kids of East Texas does, in case people don't know what that charity does?
So they are advocates for children who are going through any sort of abuse or anything like that. So they take them in, make sure they are taken care of, they go where they need to be, and they make sure that they're just taken care of in a sense, and they're out of any situation that they do not need to be in. So it's a great cause out there that's helping children throughout the area that may be in any sort of harm. And so it's a great group. Of course, getting a lot of money like this is going to help the group significantly. And just by being there, even if you're not entering a car, if you're just going there, it's still helping nonetheless, because you're learning more about the group and you're learning more about what they do, and maybe you can even spread awareness about what the group does. And it's just overall, no matter what way you participate in the event, it's a great thing.
That's great to hear. So for people who still want to attend, they have until 2 p.m.
Yes.
Today. Do they need to sign up online, or is it just show up and participate?
You can just show up. Parking's a little bit limited in that plaza, I will say. But if you drive around for maybe a couple of minutes, you should be able to find something. But, I mean, as soon as you drive up to the plaza, you will see cars everywhere, and they look absolutely gorgeous. You can't miss it when you're driving down Old Jacksonville. But yeah, until 2 o'clock, you don't have to pay to go in there. You can just show up and just walk around and just look at all the cars if you want, and then leave. It's completely up to you. But of course, they do have donations. They do have raffles that you can enter, that the money to that will go towards CASA. So it's up to you completely what you want to do when you go there. It's just, of course, once again, a gorgeous day out to go and spend outside.
Yeah, no, again, just taking a look at the video, definitely. I mean, this is the kind of thing that like the sons and dads go out to.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, everybody who loves cars, who grew up watching Top Gear, playing Gran Turismo on PS2, this is the kind of show you're going to want to enjoy. Well, thank you, Alex, for coming on our show to tell us about this event. So once again, you have until 2 p.m. It's benefiting CASA for Kids of East Texas. All right, so we'll see you around.